We're headed to go visit the ducks here on June 11th. On our way to visit the ducks. Been walking around Washington, and we're about 5 minutes away from seeing some ducks. Some ducks here in a minute or two. We've been walking around Washington, and there's a little graffiti around. So he's getting closer and closer to being back to normal. People out and about, riding their bikes, hanging out with their kids, etc. It's pretty normal day, a little cooler than the last couple of days, but it might be because I'm out later. I was out earlier yesterday. It's very hot. We're now about a block away from seeing the ducks. We'll see if there are ducks around or if they're still full. Here's this Capitol. Pretty much all signs of the protest have dried up in the last day or two. It's very quiet in the vicinity of Capitol Hill right now. There's a few cars, a few joggers with on bikes, that sort of thing. But nothing major in comparison to the protests of last week. I don't know if there's a car to go by so I can cross the road. Slow. Okay. So there's the Capitol right in the trees there. Look at the Capitol reflecting pool, which is where we're headed. I think we definitely our friends may have gotten full yesterday, so we'll see how they're doing today. Somebody needs to get out here and mow this grass. It's very tall grass. We'll see who we can attract out here. Some ducks out here swimming around, having a good time. Get some of them to join us down here. This duck is digging for something. Sirens behind us. See some ducks joining us here on Capitol Hill. In fact, we've suddenly assembled quite a few ducks. They showed up very quickly today, as well as some little land birds. It's almost like they were waiting for us. We also have some land ducks down here to our left. Ducks seem very... I have to say, we have a family of almost fully grown teenage ducks down here. So they're, if I had to guess, they're probably the equivalent of about, I don't know, say 18-year-olds. We've also got a lot of little birds joining us in front here. Here in the shadow of the U.S. Capitol building. And we're hanging out with some ducks. They're being very tranquil. It's like a pretty diverse mix. These are mostly males, though. Got a few females off to the side. Some are still digging in the muck. So got a couple of land ducks down here biding their time. And a lot of these little birds that are just hanging out with us. So, wholesome ducks. Some saying they thought they would taste good. I don't know. If living in a reflecting pool is a recipe for that. Oh, our land ducks became water ducks. It's like they're coming around. All our teenage ducks are sort of digging over here. We've got a lot of ducks in front of us. We're just hanging out. He's teaching me how to throw left-handed. It's a useful skill. Some ducks chasing each other over here. So he's quacking out in front of us. Oh, these two are fighting a little bit. Not too bad though. We got some fighters. We got some showing up with feathers. Oh, and we got a pigeon that has arrived. And two pigeons that have arrived. I don't know why their heads bob so much when they walk. Oh, these two ducks are chasing each other around. This guy's flapping at us. Some pigeons doing this throaty noises that pigeons make. Birds make such strange noises. I wonder if they actually are saying anything to each other. What do you think this guy's thinking? This guy's being very vocal. Why are you being so vocal? You're a very big pigeon. You're like one of the largest pigeons I've ever seen. And are you little birds, little pigeons, or what are you? This pigeon to our right here is being very vocal. We got a lot of ducks hanging out with us here. Protesting as they usually do here in front of the US Capitol. They're always very vocal. A lot of important political messages that they stand for. Got some pigeons here. This guy in particular is being very, very vocal. Very noisy pigeon. Except he's clearly not very quick on the draw when it comes to food. And we've got some little ducks over here. Oh, we got this looks like a very emaciated crow. Like he's Probably hungry. These ducks are being very vocal over here. Got a big collection of ducks. You can count them all today. It's like most of the males are in the front and the females are in the back. So we got a trying to. He's being very vocal over to the right here.
I'll show you pictures. Oh, look at the little birdie.
This pigeon's still being very vocal to our right. I think a lot of these ducks are getting better at catching the bread midair. I'm surprised they're not afraid of this dog. Usually they start quacking real loud when there's a dog, and they all run away. This is among the most ducks we've had. The pond where the ducks has come and joined us here. There's lots of land birds here. Little birds, and then also a couple larger pigeons. Giant collection of ducks in the water, though. Being very vocal. Some are fighting. Looks like we got a whole congress of pigeons, or a whole congress of ducks here in the shadow of the U.S. Capitol building. Just hanging out with us. He's being very vocal. Trying to spread the wealth around a bit here. Barack Obama would be very proud of me. We have a whole collection of, I think like basically they're teenage ducklings in front of us here. Usually get them to, they're usually pretty ambitious in terms of fighting with each other. I can't tell if they like wheat bread or white bread better. The bread actually only provides them limited nutrition, but they do seem to like it. Ducks, of course, are out here protesting on behalf of their favorite issue, which is lack of bread. They are proponents of subsidies for free bread. Bread is one of their favorite issues. In fact, when ducks get polled, almost always they have said that bread is one of their favorite, the issues on which they advocate the greatest. Some land birds down here, in addition to the ducks. We got a lot of ducks we got to take care of here. So we're doing the best we can. See that the wheat bread is easier to throw. White bread sticks together a lot more. crows are good at, they're very good at stealing bread from midair. This guy caught 2 separate pieces of bread from midair, one after another. Holding their interest is difficult. You're definitely spoiled. A little bit, at least. This pigeon is right on top of us here. No scruples there, pigeon. I'm very curious what the average serving size is for a duck. Some little teenage ducks down here doing their best to a few ducks being very vocal today. We also have some that aren't. Of course, here in the shadow of the U.S. Capitol building, hanging out with our duck friends. It's become a daily ritual of sorts. They're protesting important issues very vocally and loudly on behalf of their favorite causes, most of which have to do with bread. Generally, they coexist peacefully. Yeah, we have a pretty big army. Like all the ducks in the entire pond just showed up. We got a whole little group of teenagers down here. We also have some land birds here, right on top of us, and some infighting off the distance. Even some crows joined us, but they're very good at catching bread midair. Doing our best to hold the army together. It takes a lot of effort, though. A lot of mouths to feed. Quite literally. Pigeon keeps bobbing its head up and down. Little birds are very aggressive. He just pulled that right out of my hand. So far, no land. We had a couple land ducks at the very beginning. Joined us up here on land. Then they became water ducks. They wanted to join their friends. So now we have a very large collection of water ducks with almost no land ducks. Just a lot of smaller land birds hanging out with us. Oh, we got a tussle going on over here. Some ducks not getting along. Trying to, oh, that crow stole that piece. Even ducks sometimes struggle to resolve their disagreements peacefully. There's a female duck snapping at a male duck. I wonder if they're married. These are all, of course, congressional ducks. Each congressperson gets one duck assigned to them when they become congresspeople. And the duck is responsible for advocating their positions to the broader duck Congress. So, as you can imagine, that does create squabbles from time to time, as you can hear. These ducks, of course, are very upset by this dog over here. They're making a lot of noise, trying to band together. Dog contemplating jumping into the water. Dog has decided to not jump in the water. So the dog is coming around the edge. Great standoff here between dog and ducks. With the passing of that dog, we are slowly regaining control of our duck army, which has swelled to enormous proportions today. At some point we can do a count of the duck army slowly drifting, following the dog. Crow here is trying to leap up and steal the piece of bread that we throw. Duck army has spread out considerably thanks to the dog interloper. Frightened them a bit, I think. Still have our teenager ducks down here in the corner. Try to retain control of our duck army down here.
And so there's no doubt that God will turn our straw into gold. What is it?
Crow made a really loud noise just now. I'm surprised there are as few people as are out here as are right now. Really light crowd at the moment in terms of people. Still a relatively heavy crowd in terms of ducks, although they have fanned out a little bit. We've gotten out of the water, become land ducks. Those crows are very good at snatching bread out of the air.
Stressed out. But not unhappy necessarily, but just stressed out. Calories. Look at that, that's a little bit different looking. With the sort of green. It's like it's got like it's a juvenile, I think. Yeah. I think you see how that one there has the green bill? Yeah. So it has like the brown. Has the brown body. It's kind of like a mix of two different ones. I kind of wonder why. Because the green, because see, most of these brown ones have brown bills. And that one has like a green bill. It's got white. Not, I mean, his plumage hasn't come in. People feed them, that's why they come up so close to us. They all want food. See the little ones there? The little sparrows and that European sparrow, they all want food.
These little birds are definitely watching intently. guys are being very vocal. Uh-oh, we have a competitor. They're trying to steal all our thunder down there. Oh my god, it's a gigantic crow. It's enormous. They're all coming back now. It's gigantic crow. Our duck army is so quick to leave us, and now they are slowly coming back. No. I don't want you here. have an approaching land duck. Well, we have 2 land ducks now. Let's see how ambitious they are as land ducks. The ducks are... Well, this crow is being very talkative. He managed to snag some food. Let's see how these land ducks feel about... They're not quite ready yet. They need a little bit more comfort time. What are you doing, Miss Duck? No, she's not biting yet. See if we can get her a little bit bigger piece to try. No, she's still being shy. I hit that guy. It's in line though. You ready yet? How about you? You want it? You can have it. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. There you go. Come on. Be scared? I had confidence a moment ago, but not now. Beware of crows. There she goes. There you go. Almost no chat comments today. Surprising. So we got some pigeons hanging out with us. Somebody's scared off that other bird. Future days, I'm gonna have to bring a random topic generator. You guys aren't making chat comments. Nothing to talk about. I talked for so long about ducks. Very tranquil, pleasant creatures. This duck is considering if he wants to land duck or not. He decided not to go land duck. Yet, at least. Still a water duck for now. Some pigeons. They didn't really say very much. Oh no, he did get out. We got a land duck. He's broached security. Let's see if our friend the land duck is interested in any land bread. Okay, land duck, here's your chance. Need to give him a teaser. There we go. Oh, a little standoffish. Come on. Come on. A little more courage. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. There. Oh. Try again. Oh. He got. Okay. He missed and he got scared. Let's see if he's got kind of. Oh, it's a little bird. Oh, wow. The bird took a big piece of bread for a little bird. Are those sparrows? I'm saying they're sparrows. Our land duck is still here, still waiting around for us. Let's see if he will. He's just waiting, but he's not getting any of the bread because he's too slow. There he goes. Finally got one. What does everybody think of this duck protest? Yeah, they're been very vocal today, protesting on behalf of their favorite issue, which is bread. They like bread a lot. They've been protesting on behalf of it all day. Ducks are teaching us a lot about how to peacefully coexist. We're here in the shadow of Capitol Hill, U.S. Capitol building. These are congressional ducks, debating the important duck issues of America. What does everybody think of this autonomous zone in Seattle? I got some squabbling land ducks here. You're being quite vocal. What's your deal? A message for us? Uh-oh. These sparrows. Been following the creation of this autonomous zone in Seattle, where protesters have commandeered 6 blocks of the city and are not permitting police to enter those blocks, and declared it a separate country, and have started demanding payments from business owners in the area. Have set up their own vigilante police force to patrol the area. They all agreed that conventional policing and other things like that should not exist, but have replaced many conventional institutions within the 6 blocks with their own vigilante versions. They've made demands. So far, the mayor has given in to the demands. The governor has claim to not know what's going on. I was thinking, why couldn't these ducks declare their own autonomous zone? They have their own country. Just declare this pond their own country. Shouldn't have to be subject to anybody else's laws. We make duck law. The rest of us could have to adhere to their laws. Every one of us could have to bring free bread for them at all times. I presume that would be the primary law they would enforce. Mandatory free bread. I don't know how good at organizing things ducks are. Our land duck just reverted to being a water duck. I got some big clouds coming in here. That means it's 7:15. Oh, we've got a land duck. Just standing there being graceful, as ducks are wont to do. We still have our water ducks, of course. Hey, Liquid. I'm trying to get this guy some bread, and he keeps not. Had a really big contingent of ducks earlier. We had somebody that came in and tried to steal them, and they all disappeared for a little while. Oh no, we had a bunch of land ducks over there getting scared off by a dog. I
can't tell that to everybody.
wonder if they'll go back to being land ducks or if they'll come down and join us. We had a really big duck army earlier. It was probably the biggest duck army we've built. We're hoping if we can maybe join ranks back with this duck army, it's not been scared back into the water, maybe we can rebuild some of that duck army. Speaker of the House, Senate Majority Leader. I don't know if I can claim to represent the ducks. I serve the ducks. Chavin made bail. Remind me who Chavin is. Who's Chavin? Is Chavin one of those, Did somebody dislike the video? Yeah, find out who that is, and I don't know. Shinobi, tell me who Chavin is. I sure hope we're not getting dislikes. I don't think the ducks would be happy if people were unhappy with them. They're very demanding. As far as the congressional structure of the Duck Congress, I guess I could claim to be the president. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I count as part of the congressional world here. They seem to operate their own Congress. They have these little pages running around. They have the crows. The crows are lobbyists. Evil. Evil creatures. Need to get the crows out of politics. Each congressperson, when they enter the Congress, is assigned a duck at random. That one right there belongs to Tim Ryan, congressman from Ohio. That one right in there is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's duck. Very much a fan of free stuff, including free bread. Although free bread in the duck population is a very unifying issue. Some squabbling going on. don't think the ducks like it when I privilege the sparrows over them. There's a crow. We don't like them. Somebody's being vocal. Who is that? Is that the male duck or the female duck? I think it's the... Is that the Ocasio-Cortez duck? I guess that's not surprising. This Capitol building is right there. We've got rain clouds coming in on the horizon. I guess the ducks don't mind. They seem to not mind the water. Oh, we got a land duck now. We got a very vocal land duck. Give a message. Message for us. What's this? She's tempted. She's tempted. Oh, a little standoffish. Mr. Chance. You want to try again?
They're worst gigs to have right now. No.
Jeez, she's a feisty one. She really chomped down on that. Now she's right on top of us. Are you want more? Oh, you're like really digging in here. Okay, there you go. There she got it. This is one of the feistier ducks I've seen. She's quite ambitious. And we've got a pigeon just hanging around down here. We've got to keep our water ducks happy. At the same time, we try to satisfy this very ambitious land duck. I don't think land duck is happy that I'm neglecting her. She's very, very eager. She's like really right on top of me here. Jeez, she bit my finger without biting the bread. Maybe she thought my finger was the bread. She's quite an ambitious one. Really on top of us. I've never seen a duck quite this aggressive. pigeon friend hanging out with us. Okay, Liquid. Jeez. I've never had a duck that was just biting my hand in this way that this one is. Good thing they got teeth. Otherwise, I would be in a world of hurt. This duck's scaring off the pigeon. You're being a little too aggressive. I'm gonna give you some time to think about your actions. I have never seen a duck as aggressive as the one that I have right next to me right now. Let's see. Try another piece with her. She's already eyeing it. I haven't even pulled it out of my bag yet. Okay, duck. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. She is. Boy, she really just scared the crap out of the pigeon. Poor pigeon. She is on top of things. Uh-oh. There's a squabble going on here. You scared off you. Are you as aggressive as she is? Yes, you're a very vocal duck. What about you? What if I offer you a piece of bread? I think the girl ducks are quite aggressive. Yeah, well, they're both she's. So I don't know if I can say he's trying to act innocent, but they are both trying to act like they've done nothing wrong here, and they've both been very aggressive today. They are both very, very ambitious ducks, and I don't think the one in the back is now very enthused that the one in the front is now. Oh, jeez. Scared the hell out of that pigeon. Oh, now she's back on this side of me. There's you, and there's you. Who wants the next piece of bread? What's your argument? This is like Crossfire on CNN. What do you have to say? Camera shy, I guess. On the camera, you've been quiet. How about you? Oh, you turned away from me. I'll still give it to you if you want it. There you go. Okay, you can have the rest of it then. How about that? Oh, you're gonna be shy on me now? Jeez. You need to stop biting my hand. You need to become a more accurate biter. You've bit my hand like 4 times today. What do you have to say for yourself? That's it? You're being mean. And you're just standing here. I guess I like you better. But are you gonna be mad if I give your friend one? You're being very vocal, but you keep biting my hand. You need to learn how to bite without biting my hand. Yeah, I know. You keep making excuses. But I'm gonna give this piece to you. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time with you. If you bite my hand again, then that's it for you. Almost. We gotta give our water ducks some love. I swear those ice cream trucks have like one song that they play. So the little bird. Okay, we can indulge the little birds a little bit here. Yeah, but problem is, if we give them to the little birds, then the crows are going to take it from them. We're not losing our water ducks. This is not good. We have competition down there. Okay, we'll go. Oh, wait, no, don't go away, don't go away. We got bread for you. Okay, I guess she got sucked in by the ice cream truck. Give to the pigeon. You know, pigeons are real dumb though. Okay. Here you go. What are they squawking about? Oh, it's because a dog. Here, you want some bread? It's because there's a dog on my left. Interesting how even the threat of mortal danger from a dog, they still want to eat. She's gonna get back in the water though because of the dog. Every time a stupid dog comes by, we lose our land ducks. It's very sad. I don't like when we lose our land ducks. We must have some competition down there because it looks like a lot of our water ducks are venturing to the great unknown. We've got a butt duck there. Somebody giving an actual like seed down there, which is probably healthier for them.
Wow. Little bird just caught you.
They always follow the new shiny object, but they'll be back. They'll be back. They're already starting to come back.
Oh, good.
They follow the shiny object, but they always come back.
Very tough to get through.
Our pigeon is coming back. Try to feed the pigeon here. The pigeons are pretty kind of slow. I don't think they're particularly bright either. I'm trying to get it to you, pigeon. I'm not taking it. These pigeons, I swear. Keep trying. Oh, are you back? You're back? You would chase someone else's shiny object and then you come back to me like you want food? Now you're gonna scare away all the pigeons. You're a piece of work. How much you can eat. Oh, see, now everybody's back. They follow the shiny object, but then they come back. You didn't even get it that time. I'm telling you. They're still making noise. Oh, it's because another dog. They're still making noise even with bread in her mouth. Badass. You know, she's bit my hand about 4 times. Very vocal. Sometimes speaking out about issues she doesn't even know anything about. But I guess she is in Congress. There's the Capitol building. I also wonder how hungry she can possibly be. Oh, Jesus. You put my hand... Oh, she doesn't even wait for the bread. She just bites my hand. Okay, let's see. One of the things outside my window makes hamster noises when she's eating stuff. Are you sure you don't just have a hamster outside your window? Liquid Dove's ice cream trucks and their prices. I don't know. I don't usually buy from the ice cream trucks. I just listen to their lovely music. I keep trying to give to the pigeons. They don't seem to want to take. But she does. Jesus. You have bit my hand more times. What is your deal? It's very nippy. He's pregnant. That could be actually. So it's that might explain the aggression. A little bit rogue, yeah. They're going all. This land duck's very rogue. It doesn't even seem scared of the dogs. Duck lives matter for real. Yeah, WS. I think we can agree on that. I wonder. It's actually an interesting thought. I wonder if that just explain things for her. She's very ornery. We got some pigeons that are like up here in the way. Pigeons always wait for like the very last scraps. We started to build back our water duck army. They always follow the shiny object, but then they always come back. Then they expect me to reward them for having not been loyal to me. And I don't think that's right. I think the ones who are loyal deserve the most. I guess I could ask you, are you pregnant? Or is that like a rude thing to ask you? Or do you just not talk English? You talk a lot, you just don't talk in English. I don't know if anybody knows what language ducks speak. Or if there's like a Rosetta Stone I can take. Just learn how to... Oh, there's like a adolescent duck. Very quick. She's still squawking at me. I've never encountered a duck quite like her. See if she can learn any tricks. Lizard, how do I teach her tricks? Like jumping. Oh, you want me to make her jump? She's trying. She tried to jump. Oh, I don't think she liked that though. Oh, she didn't have to quite jump. So we got some pigeons here. Trying to. Doesn't it like bother them to have to like bob their head every time they walk? It would bother me. It seems like it'd be uncomfortable. But I don't know. I guess I'm not them. Frog groups? Yeah, ducks are better than frogs. I'll definitely give you that, Tyler. I don't know, you should let all your frog people know about the ducks. Oh, this one's back. So we have this one on our right here who's been very vocal all day. We also have this one who's been quietly on the other side of the aisle making her case. Oh, our friend got back in the water. I don't know why. I don't know what she thinks she discovered over there. Where's she going? She got a little piece of concrete over there? She's going to hang out down there in the corner. Who said she might be pregnant? Might be onto something. Yeah, that's how to do it. These little birds that are waiting for the scraps. They're sparrows. There's the U.S. Capitol again. Got some pretty significant clouds building up overhead. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. Might just be getting dark. Count how many ducks there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. About 35 in my army right now, which is pretty good. It's a pretty big army. I feel like we might have had a few more earlier. I don't know where they went. I don't see a whole lot. I guess there's some kind of in that far end of the pond. Army's growing. Yeah, when we were down at Constitution Gardens the other day, we were down to about 8 at one point. Oh, we got a dog that's scaring away all of our land ducks right now. Oh, now they're chasing each other around. We had a couple of land ducks that were bickering here, but we got a pair of dogs over here that scared them away. Dogs are cute, but they're definitely the enemy of ducks.
I don't scare him. No.
My girl.
Hi, Jill. Thanks for calling your dog. Oh, wait.
What do you think we could do with 35 ducks? If we were to try to mount an offensive using our duck army, who could we take out? 35 ducks against one dog, you think we'd win? Trying to give this pigeon a shot at something, but he just doesn't. There he goes. These pigeons, man. I gave it to him. He was right there for him. I don't know how pigeons manage to stay alive. They seem highly incompetent at eating. Yeah, the little birds seem to steal from the pigeons, and then the crows steal from the little birds. They all steal from the ducks. But the ducks are bigger. It's an interesting ecosystem we got here. Sometimes, oh, this pigeon, see, it came right up my bag though. I think they're patient. He's gonna come and take that one. They aren't very good at hanging on to it. Yeah, little birds are very creative. They will definitely steal bread from others. But sometimes if I roll it down the edge, sometimes they make it and sometimes they don't. Sometimes it goes in the water. Crows at least don't go in the water. So it goes down there, then it's all the ducks. Oh, we got our land duck back. Are you the same one or are you different? You don't seem as vocal, so maybe you're different. This pigeon is coming right into my bag. Yeah, and there is the U.S. Capitol building. We're out here with the ducks on Capitol Hill. No more protesting. Well, the ducks are protesting. You mean the people? Yeah, there's very little protesting left. We've been up at Capitol Hill. Come on, have courage, duck. Come on. No, you're a little shy. You want this pigeon? You look kind of weird. You can have it. You can have it. You're just a little standoffish, aren't you? Yeah, we were up at the White House. We've been documenting this pretty extensively the last few weeks. 2 weeks ago, it was very intense. That continued pretty much for most of last week. Since then, protests have died down quite a bit. The first few nights were very violent and dangerous. Then they calmed down a lot. There was a lot of people last weekend. A bunch of people came out on Saturday. And by Sunday, it would really die down a lot. And Monday, there were a few people out. And then the rest of this week, it's really been quite quiet. So we've been hanging out with the ducks instead. Ducks do some of their own protesting, but their protesting seems to be on behalf of free bread. They're big proponents of free bread. And they're out here every day demanding more of it. So, in solidarity with the ducks, we've been trying to give them as much free bread as we can. Let's see if she's finally loosened up a little bit. Come on, have courage, duck. It's okay. It's okay. You are definitely not like your friend earlier. You want a pigeon? That's the first time I've ever gotten a pigeon to eat it out of my hand. Pigeons are usually very standoffish. I guess this one just got comfortable. See if we can get the pigeon to try some more. Oh, jeez, that duck really snapped at that crow. I've got a whole army of family coming in over here. Let's see if the pigeon has inspired this land duck in front of us. Uh-oh, there's a standoff here. Which one's going to take it? Oh, the pigeon tried, but the duck ended up getting the bulk of it. Let's reward our pigeon friend. Pigeons are not very good at hanging on to it. Let's see if we can get this duck finally to. See, the pigeon taught the duck how to eat. That's what interspecial collaboration is all about. We can teach each other things. Uh-oh. This pigeon, though, scared our other duck friend off. This Doug is waiting in the wings here. Wants some for himself. Oh, those pigeons. They're fighting. Hey, Liquid. We finally got a pigeon to eat out of our hands. The army's grown a little bit. I'm struggling to contain the water ducks because we've got a lot of interesting land creatures right now. Uh-oh, that crow just stole it out of midair. Alright, let's see if we can get our pigeon friend back in the mix here. Let's see, are you finally ready? There you go. It always drops it. Uh-oh, we got a bird tussle here. We had a duck fight. The sun's still poking through just barely there, but it's gotten very dark. Clouds here. You want a duck? Here, you take it. Oh, see, the duck and the pigeon are trying to peacefully coexist. Pigeon, I guess. This particular pigeon is kind of cool. He's been pretty good. He doesn't seem to be able to hang on to things very well, though. He's not very good at anything that's not soft. He doesn't do very well with. Generally I think the ducks are cooler, but I'm glad this pigeon is confident enough to play ball here. What about you? You want to play ball? I don't think you're quite ready. have any political messages you'd like to share, Pigeon? I guess you have a very small brain. Yeah, oh yeah, we'll come out here quite frequently, usually early evening, with ducks and pigeons. And sparrows, and crows and geese. Hopefully not geese. Cool. Thanks, Patrick. Tell your friends. Hey, Barbie. I don't know who Mad Max is, but cool. Just start a bread fund. I don't know how hungry this pigeon can possibly be. He's got a lot to eat. He's afraid of the duck, though. Here's the U.S. Capitol. These pigeons are congressional pigeons. And congressional duck. Oh, okay, that duck is not actually interested. These are not ordinary ducks and pigeons. These are congressional ducks and pigeons. Some days we're at the Lincoln Memorial. Some days we are at Constitution Gardens. We might try, tomorrow we might try over by the Jefferson Memorial. If we can find some ducks over there. These are very important Washington, D.C. ducks. There are 2,000 people watching this right now. Patrick, where are they restreaming it? Is that on Twitch, or is that where is that on? Yeah, Woke usually picks us up. Tell Woke he owes us some money.
Obviously, I couldn't hold him back.
Which was an amazing map.
Taught a rabbit there.
Yeah? I mean, have you ever seen Indiana Jones?
They don't have teeth, which is why I gotten bit like 8 times today by ducks. It actually, you would think it hurts, but it doesn't really hurt at all. I think the only thing you got to worry about is make sure you wash your hands afterwards. But it just kind of feels like exactly what you think it feels like. It's like a whole piece of plastic chomping down on you. You finally have the courage to eat? You want some? Oh, no. Oh. Let's go get the sparrow. Yeah, sparrow's courage. Let's see, what about you? What about you, green duck? Green duck. Green duck.
I'll call them tomorrow. I know they want to get it done.
Duck lives matter still. Yeah, we've been out here quite a few days, and Woke's Twitch apparently keeps picking us up. As long as Woke pays us. Yeah, that's because I appreciate the advertising. Pigeons aren't very good at holding on to the bread, and therefore the duck seems to be the beneficiary a lot of the times when they drop it. Uh-oh, fight coming up. Oh, nope, they avoided it. This Capitol building, sitting there in the background. Washington Monument's over that direction through those trees. Pigeon is literally right up on top of me. I don't know where he's going. Ducks are definitely stronger. No doubt about that. Let's see. I'm gonna use green ducks. Nope, green ducks are scared. I just don't know how much they eat. Who's the boss duck? We had a girl duck earlier who was very, very bossy. She chomped down on my finger several times. I have to think she was in charge. She went somewhere over there. Somebody was saying she might be pregnant. That's why she is being so bossy. Each duck is assigned to a congressperson. I'm wondering if perhaps that was the Ocasio-Cortez duck. She's being very noisy. Thanks for laughing at us, Homer. Makes us feel very self-conscious. You were attacked by a duck once. Being attacked by a duck is not that scary, unless you have a story otherwise. You don't have teeth. There's a bunch of land ducks over there. Let's see if we can get this. So we get our pigeon friend back in the mix here. Or this guy. No? Okay. Here's our... This pigeon knows what's up. That's the boss pigeon. I've never been attacked by a swan. This pigeon is still very hungry, so I can't imagine how this pigeon is still hungry. Have I eaten duck or pigeon? Yes. Duck, not pigeon. I've not eaten any of these ducks, though. Uh-oh. Did I like it? Yeah, it was alright. Duck's pretty good. I don't know what pigeon would be like. I can't imagine that'd be very good, though.
Somebody knows how to get in touch with you, and they wait till the last minute.
Oh, they all know. It's the same for people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, unless they just got the story.
We never heard Homer's story about getting attacked by a duck. Oh, we got a land duck over here. Pigeon tastes like dry chicken. Yeah, that sounds about right. Very... You didn't like it? This duck might be too gourmet for white bread. What are you saying? Try to make them fight for the food. I've tried to get the duck and the pigeon to fight. What are they saying? Does anybody speak duck? The Capitol building's very pretty right now. It's got a little bit of sun on it. What's your message? I didn't bring any food for the ducks. It's not really for the pigeons. It's a whole contingent of land ducks over there. What they're doing. I'm usually not limited by amount of food. I'm usually limited by recording time my phone can handle. There's definitely some bickering happening over here. It's neat to get scared away. Sometimes they do get food, though. There's definitely a fight happening here. Just a squabble. Oh, ducks are fighting. Yeah, those two are definitely squabbling. Where are the cop ducks at? I think the cop ducks are the geese. And the geese definitely can keep the ducks in line. But there are no geese in this pond. This pond is more of an autonomous zone for ducks only. And a few crows and a few sparrows and pigeons. Pretty views of Washington this time of night. We've lost most of our ducks over here, so we're gonna take a little journey to go visit the interlopers who have stolen our ducks. Our duck army has defected. Very sad day. There's a little duckling. We can help support the little duckling in any way. That's a good question, Patrick. I don't know why he's alone. He seems very standoffish. Oh, back in the water. I don't know where he's going. If I put it onto the duck, sometimes I've come close to managing that. Oh, see, now I got ducks coming back this direction. Um, yeah, he does get scared. It was tough to get it in the vicinity of him enough that, yeah, he definitely gets scared away by the bigger ducks. He's got to be fast or else he will get scared away. I don't know why he's alone. It's very sad. Hope he figures out his family. Uh-oh. I've been throwing food at him, Patrick. Pay attention. Wait, he just materialized out of thin air. Uh-oh, that bigger duck stole his food from the little duck. Little duck is struggling. Do our best to help him. I'm glad. Yeah, they're really bullying him. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I was trying to get him a big piece there, and if I get it way out there. Nope. He's still getting bullied. I'll wait for him to get away from them for a minute. There we go. Guess he's not really learned quite yet how to dig for it. There we go. He got one. Yeah, they're really bullying him. Oh no. Come on, little duck. Yeah, it was too big for him. Come on, little duck. Get yourself in a situation where you're away from the other ducks and I can get you some food. There you go. There he got some. He's still getting chased around by the others. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, he's kind of just scared of the others. Jeez, he's just afraid of them. Very shame. It's such a shame. Keep trying to get him some bread. Yeah, the others are definitely big assholes to him. I think he got that one. All right, guys. These are the ducks for today. Let's start heading out. So, goodbye to the ducks and the Capitol building. Yeah, most days, if I can. Some days it's longer than others. It's a pretty long session. Usually sometime between 5 and 8 or so I'm out. So if you subscribe, you know, if you have your notifications on, it'll tell you when I'm on. But yeah, we go look at the different areas where there are ducks here in DC. There's the Capitol reflecting pool where we just were, and the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool, Constitution Gardens. Went to the tidal basin where the Jefferson Memorial is. Yeah, if it's 2:37 in the morning, you should get some sleep. It's obviously not that late here, although it is getting dark, so it's about time to close it down. But if you can go watch our old streams. We got lots of old duck content from the last few days. Or protest content, if that's more up your alley. But people seem to be liking the ducks, so we've been doing the ducks. Where is here that it's 2 something in the morning? 2 in the morning. That would be how many hours ahead? It would be probably Europe somewhere. Yeah, I think you said you're in the EU.
Yeah, that's what.
I only watch outrage protest content, to be honest. Not that I support it, but it's fun to watch. Germany. Okay. Where in Germany? Germany's fun. Protests here in Washington were very, very intense for a number of days. 2 weeks ago, no, I don't know that. Give me, well, like, how far is that from anywhere that we would know? Berlin, Frankfurt, Munich. Are you close to a border with some other country? I would like to go see Germany. Coast of the Netherlands? Oh, okay, you're at the top. I think I've got kind of close. Yeah, okay, okay. I think some of my family originally comes from the very south of Germany, kind of by Czechoslovakia, Switzerland, all that kind of stuff. I'd like to go see Germany. And France and Spain, but not Germany. There's the Canadian Embassy. I guess usually they have red. Looks like they got rainbow colors for Pride Month. Okay. Is that Munster? Is that where the Munster cheese is from? There's the National Gallery of Art. Yeah, we probably have different cheeses here. I don't know. We have some kind of cheese called Munster. I'd assume it's from Munster. I need to learn German too. I used to know like 2 words in German. I don't need German now. I have French. A little bit. Hey, Liquid Dubs is back. Liquid Dubs missed all the excitement. You missed ducks and pigeons, sharks, some bears. What are the people protesting now? I don't know that there are that many people out protesting, Liquid. I mean, there are always people protesting something. Sharks and bears, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know there were sharks in that pond, but apparently. Got into a fight. Got to get the duck army to fight off a shark. Luckily, we had 35 ducks, so we were able to successfully ward off the shark. Yeah, you should go back and watch. It's very interesting. That was a hammerhead or a great white. I don't know they could survive in a foot of water. We're doing a house review. Actually, I have, yeah. I could do more house reviews if you would like that. I can do more DC tours and I don't know. Just tell me what I should do and I'll do it. I got time. Anything in particular you want to see? Maybe some vlogs. Yeah, we can do some vlogs. I don't know what I'd say in a vlog. Go there more often. Can you recognize some of the ducks? Daily life schedule. My life is very exciting. I do the ducks to get away from my daily life schedule. But I guess we could do that. Been doing a lot of exploring here during the quarantine. Like a lot of people, my work has gone to pretty much work from home, which I used to travel close to half the time, nationally, internationally. So it's a little bit less exciting having to be inside all the time. But it's giving me a chance to explore DC, which is my home base that I sometimes neglect a little bit. So it's up at a lot of things to see in DC actually. See Georgetown University, obviously the whole National Mall. A lot of monuments, memorials. We might do a trek down to see the ducks over by the Jefferson Memorial Tidal Basin either tomorrow or Saturday. Should be a different viewpoint, different set of attractions. The FDR Memorial is over there, Martin Luther King Memorial. My daily life. Yes, I'm sure you would. So we're just walking through DC a little bit here. I go watch the duck content from yesterday. Okay, Patrick, we'll be back. Let me know if you want us to go see something specific. All right. We will probably shut it down here momentarily because I'm getting close to home. So we'll be back this weekend, as long as the weather's cooperative. We'll go see, like I said, the Jefferson Memorial. Other places in DC we should go check out. We can definitely do that too. I'll visit the ducks in other cities as well. We might. Yeah, cars in DC, they actually put like extra spoilers on them, so they're extra loud, just to be obnoxious. Maybe the army, I was gonna try to do like a Hansel and Gretel kind of thing where you kind of just drop a breadcrumb behind you every few feet and then see how many birds we pick up along the way. Probably mostly pigeons, but it'd be interesting to try with ducks, maybe geese. Try to build an army as we walk across town. Yeah, I don't know how effective it would be. We have to try it. Everything's worth trying, though. Anybody got any ideas for stuff we should talk about next time? I need to come up with like a random topic generator so I have some things to talk about when I'm feeding ducks, because otherwise I'm just talking about ducks the whole time. That's exciting, but it's like 3 hours of duck content. Yeah, protests. There've been a lot of protests. We can talk about the protests. I think we've done a lot of talking about the protests. Everybody's been doing a lot of talking about the protests. But definitely share the DC experience of people protests. All right, guys. I'm gonna start to close it down here for today. We will be back out. Talk about math equations. Math equations. Yes, there was definitely looting camp. There were a couple days where there was a lot of looting. There are still some businesses that are boarded up in the downtown area here because of all the looting. It was very scary. 200 plus businesses got looted. About 15 different neighborhoods got hit. There was systematic arson. It was very, very, very bad, very scary for a number of days. A number of buildings on this very block were hit. A lot of trash cans on fire, a lot of cars on fire, a lot of glass windows broken, a lot of people throwing rocks, people throwing fireworks out in the streets, people throwing fireworks at police officers, a lot of tear gas. So was there looting? Yes, there was absolutely lots of looting. It was very, very bad. It felt very much like what I remember from shock and awe at the beginning of the Iraq War in 2003. It was that. It sounded like a popcorn popper in the streets because there's so many fireworks being thrown. And a ton of businesses got just destroyed. And then the rest of them closed up with boards on their windows. Then there were military personnel out in the streets, so that intersection there were tanks and military people checking you as you went down every street for a number of days. So it was a bad, 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 bad scene. And luckily that lasted a few days, and then slowly we've been digging out of it for the last week and a half or so. Will you please, they're good for society. The scariest part, well, as a resident, there are lots of scary parts in Washington. One of the scariest parts was the fact that protesters really started to overwhelm the Secret Service guarding the White House and were very prepared to make a run on the White House. They successfully broke through numerous barricades on the White House grounds, and they were preparing for some pretty significant hand-to-hand combat or sniper fire if they had to prevent people from storming the house. So that's why they ramped up the security in DC. And then after they did, it got much more peaceful. And it's been peaceful really ever since, the exception of a few fireworks being thrown in the streets. So buildings were boarded up. Most of them were boarded up. Now a lot fewer of them are boarded up as the city slowly claws out of that mess. Still all of us under quarantine for the coronavirus. So some of the businesses that got hit were already struggling a lot. We still have Abolish the Police painted in the street by protesters. So, there was definitely a bunch of impacts. We can talk more about that on future days. Maybe police, they're good for society. If they are abolished, gangs and organized crime will take over. But you guys should check out what's happening in Seattle right now, where the protesters have declared 6 blocks of the city a new country, and they have established their own vigilante justice force. So, camp, you might not be too far off there. Looting is wrong, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as we'll be telling our grandchildren, yes, absolutely. We'll see what kinds of changes it creates in society. Hopefully for the better, not for the worse, but we will see. Very precarious times. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely check out what's going on in Seattle. It's quite interesting. Okay, I'm gonna close down the stream, guys, because my phone's at 3% now. But please join us out tomorrow, probably around the same time. We'll be out sometime after 5. So All right, thanks guys. We'll try to find some more interesting stuff to look at tomorrow.